Hey book lovers! So today I am starting a Freebie Friday series where I'm going to search for some free books and share them with you, and then we'll both have free books. So keep watching and let's see how this goes.
Yeah, it's our time to shine. Show that's the kind of state of mind you gotta combine with hard work and time. You gotta climb to the top. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops.
Hoping to keep this one short and sweet, and I'm going to hunt through the free books with you and see what catches my eye. Maybe as I'm scrolling you'll see other books that catch your eye you can check out, or you can check in the description where I'll have the links to all the books that I've grabbed. So let's get started. Alright, so let's check out some free books. Basically what I do is I try and see if anything catches my eye. There's a few that seem interesting. The covers aren't bad, but I want something to really stand out to me. It's Viology, and I already know I love her stuff. Actually, I have that book. Buzz, the Riley Brothers, Book 1. I like the look of this. I'm walking away from that dream. We can't guarantee your life if you keep playing. At 23, an undiagnosed heart condition sends pro hockey player Cameron Riley back to his hometown, newly single and looking for work. Cam can't hide his past, especially when his heart racing is a big risk, and boy does his new boss's nephew make his heart race. Knows exactly the kind of guy Cam needs after his hellish ex. I want to do something new. Art curator Noah Clark is glad his beekeeping uncle hired this hunk. Cameron is a sweet, smart boy. Noah works hard, like organizing a hockey-themed art exhibition, and he wants to let himself love hard. Noah's busy life would be perfect with Cameron, but what's his new lover hiding? Tell me why you've been watching me. As their relationship blossoms, Cam is offered millions to abandon his new priorities, life, love, and family. The game of their lives is on the line, and after all is said and done, is it too late for Noah to forgive Cam for his partial truce? Alright, let's grab this one. There's always a lot of books to look through, but it is worth it when you find a new author that you haven't read before. I think so anyway. And now you get to do this with me. Angel Payne is actually a really big sweetheart. So I haven't read this book, but I have heard really great things about this series. He saved her life, she saved his soul. Garrett Hawkins is the most valuable asset to his Special Forces unit because frankly, the guy doesn't care if he lives or dies anymore. Since the love of his life, Sage Weston, was kidnapped and killed with her medical unit a year ago, Garrett has turned the shell of his soul into the armor of a finely tuned fighting machine. Being the first tap for the unit's craziest missions is just fine by him. The less time for memories and the agony they carve into his soul, the better. It's a plan that works until Garrett's world is upended one night in the jungles of Thailand. Memories become reality when the unit is called to rescue a group of kidnapped aid workers, and they discover Sage and her teammates among the retrieved women. Now that Sage is back in his arms, Garrett doesn't know what to do. He has changed in dramatic ways, especially in the darker taste of his passion. If he touches Sage again, he'll want to claim her, restrain her, dominate her. Is Sage's love strong enough to let Garrett back in, not only as her fiancé, but as her dominant? Can she trust that visiting the new shadows of his life will lead her to ecstasy and not ruin? Or can Garrett's discipline be exactly what her soul needs to find its way back to life and love again? Ooh, alright. Definitely grabbing that one. Searching. See what else we can find. I am being very picky, so I'm gonna have to find a better way to do this, but I figured this would be a fun way to just show you my interesting process. where I randomly scroll through books and judge them by their cover. Okay, we're going to try different genre. Get some variety in here. Alright, let's see this one. Kincaid. I am Emmeline. I'm going to say it's Emmeline Michelson. My husband, enraged, hit me in front of the wrong person. Diego, or Kincaid to most. Beat the hell out of him for it. I left with Diego anyway, even though he could turn on me just like my husband did. I knew I had a better chance of survival with Diego. That was until I realized Kincaid could hurt me so much worse than my husband ever could. Physical pain pales in comparison to troubles of the heart. I am Diego Kincaid Anderson. She was a waitress at a bar in a bad situation. I brought her to my clubhouse because I knew her husband would kill her if I didn't. Now she has my protection, and that is of the Cerberus MC. I never expected her to become something more to me. I was in more trouble than I've ever been in before, and that's saying a lot, considering I served 8 years in the Marine Corps with Special Forces. Alright, let us grab that one. I actually lost count of how many books I have. I think I have 3, so then there's 2 more to go. So let's check. Okay, these... Nothing wrong with them, nothing wrong with erotica, but these are not my kind of books at all. I need more of a story. Ooh, Mermaid. Let's check out the Mermaid. Lorelei's lyric. Lorelei? Whatever. Mermaid. Let's check out the Mermaid story. If Lorelei sings, someone will die. Her beautiful voice once cost a life. Still, music is her passion. What's a mermaid to do? Run off and live vicariously through mortal musicians. Unfortunately, a gorgeous rock star, Vance Idol, almost succumbs to her siren call after a show in Nashville. Not that Vance cares, not since his girlfriend's fatal overdose left him with a supersized death wish. Lorelei makes it her mission to undo the damage and help this talented and charismatic man on the eve of his band's big break. But saving a mortal man is a dangerous proposition. Lorelei could far too easily lose her heart, and quite possibly her immortality, during her American holiday. Bad boy Vance might be worth the risk. Can their love survive his attitude, her fins, and an evil pixie with a grudge against them both? Alright, that sounds pretty cool, so let's grab that one. And one more. Let's see what I'm in the mood for now. I am very, very picky, so... Or weird. If I'm not being picky, I'm just being very strange about what it is I want. Rebel Wolf. Oh, okay. Welcome to America's most dangerous town. Yeah, that sounds like my kind of book. Let me see. Ian Donovan lives a life on the edge, the bastard son of an alpha. He's a lone wolf fighting to survive in the Colorado wilds. No pack, no code, until the woman shows up. Anna Gold studies shifters, their secret rituals, their renegade lives. Everyone knows shifters are untrustworthy and deadly, especially the hard-like shifter-only town of Shifter Falls. But Anna has never met a wolf until the day she springs Ian from prison to study him. Not only is Ian so hot he's a distraction, he's definitely dangerous, and he's the wrong guy to fall for. Because the pack alpha is dead, and a new leader must be chosen, and Ian's 3 brothers want to kill him for it. No one said life in Falls was easy. Alright, so let's check that out, because I want to see if his brothers are the bad guys, or if they're actually not that bad, and what am I going to say? I'm interested in the drama of this town. So I think we've got all the books there. Alright, so that's 5 free books that I just grabbed. I am going to check them out like I usually do. Usually what I'll do if I'm picking a book, out of all the ones that I have on my TBR to read, I will read a sample, see if it catches my interest, and go from there. So we'll see once I read a sample if one of them catches my interest. Let me know in the comments if you decided to pick up any of these. And next week when I do another Freebie Friday, I'll let you know if I got through any of those books or if I really enjoyed them, whatever. I'll try to come up with a format so that I'm actually telling you what I thought of the books I grabbed. Even if not all of them, if I read one and it was absolutely awesome, I will definitely let you know. And I'll be picking up maybe 5 more books next week, depending on how much I read. If I didn't really read much of them, or I come across just 1 or 2 books that really interest me, like I said, I'm not going to do it the same way every week. Sometimes I'll just, if somebody lets me know that there's a free book, authors, if you have a free book, let me know, and I will share it here. But anyway, I hope you guys like this. The whole point of this channel was hoping to share what I love to read with you guys, different things I enjoy, and also share some of my favorite authors and some new authors for both me and you. And this is one way I thought would be cool to do it. I hope you like this video, and let me know in the comments if you have a free book that you grabbed that introduced you to an amazing series. And oh yeah, like, subscribe, ring that little bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.
I don't think I do it good, no, I think I do it great. They would do it if they could, they can't do it so they hate. Everybody wanna look, but nobody wanna play.